The Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Toasted Barrel is here. They are real. There was a time where I thought this was a rumor and that it wasn't gonna happen, but I have one in my hand. Let's talk about it. Oversimplified definition coming here. The toasted barrel process is similar to the double oak process in that the whiskey, after it's done maturing, is going into a second barrel. Toasted barrels are not used. They're brand new. You can consider them like lightly charred. They are lower than a char level 1. So let's try it out. The great thing about the nose of this bourbon is that it's very Elijah Craig. A lot of baking spices, cinnamon, nutmeg. You get the typical bourbon notes, your caramels, your vanillas, and then maybe like what reminds me of a s'more, like chocolate, graham cracker, and like marshmallow. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Quite frankly, the palate's very simple on this bourbon. It's Elijah Craig. It's your good old classic bourbon notes turned up. There's honey on the back of the palate. There's those s'mores, like that chocolate, marshmallow, graham cracker coming in on the palate. A lot of that Elijah Craig baking spice. If you're a person who doesn't like Elijah Craig barrel proof because it's like rough around the edges or it's like too punchy, I think the toasted barrel does sort of like smooth out some of those rough edges that some people might find on Elijah Craig barrel proof. I personally am a huge Elijah Craig fan, so the fact that it's not departing from the flavor profile is a good thing for me, but it's adding some sweetness that does make the offering a lot more interesting and clearly different than the normal barrel proof. So let me know in the comments, have you found an Elijah Craig barrel proof toasted version? Do you like toasted bourbons? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you over there. Hit that follow button so you can get more content just like this. Peace.